TF4 podcast year 2 with Vox,
Okay, quiet on set, bitches.
Mark,
Cut.
Kara,
Because Mark doesn't know how to follow rules. It's fine.
Whose phone's going off?
Probably mine. Yeah, it's mine.
and Natasha. I hate it.
Sitting on my counter. Just call Jess Dabrowski Jessie. That's so weird.
That's what I used to call her all the fucking time.
Hey, I've never heard anybody call her Jessie.
Y'all need to calm down.
Jake's on.
And we're finally recording, Natasha. So
Hello.
What up, Blodgett? We're finally recording?
yeah,
About goddamn time.
are you leading, or are you just gonna sit here and fucking wait?
Well, we usually don't start
Jesus
the show
Christ.
right away. We usually talk a little bit and then we start the show. It's not
Well,
like,
it's a good start.
Hi, welcome
I
to
hope my
TF4
headphones just went
podcast.
It's fine.
What the fuck?
Jesus, this is the best fucking live stream. Literally just watch us be stupid.
Hi, we sit around a table.
It's great.
We yell at each other.
Nah, Vox yells at me.
Okay, you're gonna intro now.
I did. I said, hi, welcome to TF4 podcast.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
So did I.
I wasn't listening. I was moving my
I'm
headphones
going to
around.
stab my boyfriend with this screwdriver.
Live on national Facebook.
Hey, you can't stab him. His name isn't Philip. That's Philip's screwdriver.
I can stab whoever I want with this screwdriver.
Shut up. See, I told you he's the worst.
See what happens when we don't podcast for like a week.
It's been like
It's been too
2.
long.
Whatever.
It has been.
Anyone. Anyways, hi. Welcome to TF4 podcast.
What's up? What's your name? How are you?
We usually
I'm
don't
done.
say
Do you
our-
not know who you are?
Wait,
Well, the ceiling is up.
I don't
My
know.
name is Marcus.
we're
And
losing
I'm pretty
Kara.
all right.
I'm Natasha.
Our viewers are just like, you know what? This is why I don't listen to them regularly.
This is the episode where I quit. I'm done.
Year 2, my ass.
You
That's-
suck.
That's the name
It's
of this
all
episode.
down
You're
here,
to my
no from
ass.
here.
More like stupid. You're stupid.
I think the correct pun would have been you're doofus.
Toofus?
Doofus.
Okay, you want to open your box? You want to talk
Am
What's
I
in
allowed-
the box?
Am I allowed to open it or do I need to?
Are we going to
Plug.
do a proper fucking intro?
We
We
did.
usually, babe, listen.
I didn't even say hi. My name is Vox. What the
You
shit?
did.
You missed it. We all said our names.
Okay, so usually we
God.
talk a little bit and then we're like, "Oh, hi, welcome to TF4 podcast." But you're like, "Are you going to intro the
Hang
show
on, guys.
after
Let's-
like 5 seconds of being on?"
Let's review. So
We're that to the point.
let's
in
catch
this
ourselves
episode.
up here.
Oh my God.
So really, what happened was nobody
had happened
introed. We didn't start talking right away, except for about the live stream, and then we started recording. So the recording literally got nothing interesting until we're like, "Oh, hi."
3 minutes into the recording, and it's pretty dull.
You're dull.
I know.
All right, well, would you like to lead this episode since you're so picky about how it's supposed to be led?
Now they think we're drunk.
I'm drinking ginger ale.
I have Coke
I
Zero
am also
vanilla.
drinking ginger ale.
Mm.
Cara
Wednesday,
hammered
no
a
drinking.
fucking Red Bull
I didn't
though.
hammer it. I've been drinking this since we were at home. I've been working on this for like an hour.
Oh, boy. Okay.
This is great.
Yes, hello. Welcome to TF4 Podcast. My name is Vox.
I'm Marcus.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Natasha, and we've said this like 3
That's
times.
how you do it. So now everyone knows who we are.
We've actually, I think if someone has come in at like every step of this, they've heard us say, "You're listening to TF4 podcast" at least 5
Now we
times.
don't have to do plugs.
Fox, you're so condescending right now. That's great.
He's always
It's
condescending.
okay.
the
She's
best.
flipping him off with her eyes. So.
Yeah, she's flipping off with her fingers too.
The camera can't see it though.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you can. I don't
Yes, camera can definitely see it.
Can't.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
I'm watching the actual
I can
feed,
see it too.
Oh, dang
not
it.
the live feed. So, anyways, are you gonna open this thing?
Yes.
All right, what are you opening?
This loot.
What's in the box?
Can you see it?
It's a little high, but no, right, yeah, right
Yeah.
there. Woo!
Not sponsored.
Not
a-
sponsored, but we would like a sponsor.
It's a
That's
Yeah.
2
right.
crate.
So it's supposed to be like a binge crate.
And
So it has Black Mirror, Friends, SpongeBob,
I should have brought my knife.
You're gonna
down.
hurt yourself,
You're
aren't
definitely
you?
gonna hurt yourself. You wanna
Yeah,
get that?
yeah.
and it took
Tony-
no. I got it.
Okay.
This is like the only time Vox doesn't have a knife on him during the
Right?
It's
podcast.
upstairs.
You should have peed on his shoes.
Yeah.
You
It's
should
the
have.
perfect time. Then you can't stab me.
Yeah, well, I'd be coming after you. That's
And
for
I was
sure.
supposed to get it between the 20th and the 30th, and it is now the 6th, and I'm
Yeah.
just now receiving it.
That's fantastic.
Okay, I feel like I should move.
It's been trying to find you.
Can you see it in the
Well,
camera?
no, I'm not, because we're not going to be able to use that camera because this box is too big.
Yeah. the
So you got
box
to
is
pull
giant.
stuff out of the box and then put it on the table. Okay. We're gonna try
Oh, I
this.
did get a T-shirt.
Ah, okay. So this is the first time we're doing this. So let me switch over here.
Are you doing picture in
Ooh,
picture?
there's a
Yeah,
pin
there we go.
inside of it.
Okay, now you can use the camera.
Okay. So it's just the camera, people. It's just the camera.
Well, they're both cameras, Fox.
What is it? Oh, it's Black Mirror.
Okay. Well, that's
I don't know
that's
what any of that
upside down.
means.
Oh.
You're gonna have to rotate. Yeah. 'Cause
I know I just waved my hand in front of there. And
remember,
it
this is the
reminded
first
me.
time we've done this too. So
So it has the episodes, season 4, episode 1, and it's guess symbols from the show. I love the show, but I don't know it well enough to know what the symbols are. So sorry.
That's like me. I can watch an entire series and I can't remember the names of the main
She absorbs
characters.
fucking nothing.
Me too.
I can remember the names of the characters from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I can remember
Most
that.
of them.
Yeah, a lot of them.
This is from Black Mirror too. It's a pin.
no. Okay.
Where is it supposed to go?
Right here.
Well, you're the one that can see it. I
Yes,
can't.
that's why I'm directing you. There you go.
Yay!
Right there. Next.
Thank you.
I got a SpongeBob
Stop it.
SquarePants calendar. 2019.
Oh shit.
Oh, you already
Oh,
know where
shit.
that's going.
It's
Scoot
mine.
it down a little bit. What? You said I could have the SpongeBob stuff.
Maybe.
She changed her mind after you gave her so much
It's
shit
a cute
today.
little calendar.
Oh my god.
It's got Squidward suntanning. That's
I
great.
saw that. Just put it on the ground, babes. You're not. Yeah.
What up, Dom?
Um,
Oh, hi, Katie.
and then this little Futurama collectible. Can you see
Ta-da.
it?
Yep.
Oh.
What?
Good thing you're a Futurama fan.
Right?
Is anyone a Futurama fan that wants this?
Excuse me?
Your
You like
boyfriend?
Uh-oh.
Futurama?
Yeah. Oh, get it.
Oh, it's one of those. It's a little Lego guide.
It's not a Lego guy. It's like a.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a vinyl plastic.
I have one like that.
Just destroyed the box too.
That's how you got your little
No,
Deadpool.
it's what's his face.
What's his face? That's,
She's clearly a fan.
Yay.
I'm glad you got this box.
this is definitely
It's Bender. I
definitely
knew who
Bender.
that was. It's Bender.
Did you just read it on the side of the box?
No,
She's lying.
this is like Christmas. Ooh, and I got more friend socks. I have a lot of friend socks, but they have turkeys on them.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
They're so cute.
I need to subscribe to a crate, but not Loot Crate because it sucks.
Loot crate's alright every now and then. And they have decent crates.
I only do the horror.
I want to get the
stuff.
survival crate. Survival crate.
And that's it. There's a little
Dude,
booklet
it just builds my knife
that
collection.
tells you what.
So it had literally nothing friends related in there?
Yeah, the socks.
Oh.
Just the socks, which is
That's it, and
Oh,
that's what
oh.
it advertised to.
Lame.
Yeah.
That's why Loot Crate sucks because they advertise all this huge stuff and then you get one little tiny thing.
Yeah.
What? I got more.
We liked Loot Crate. We got a couple good boxes,
Yeah.
but we had to subscribe. 'cause
The
we
one
didn't really
the
need
one
it.
sci-fi box I was subscribed to, they gave me like one good thing in it, and then the shirt they gave me was RoboCop from the new movie, and I was like, ew.
Ew.
Oh, this is from that. What's it called? The spacecraft episode.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That was
This is
fun.
Really cute.
Our
I was
recording-
hoping to get like a vinyl figure of like SpongeBob to put with my salt and pepper shakers.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed in the quality of this, though. It's kind of shitty.
Well, I'm off now, babe. It's just us.
Oh.
So you can hold it up to that camera.
So our recording is a little behind.
yeah, it's an
Yeah.
8-second
my
delay.
feed's way behind.
It's an 8-second delay. Oh, this is super shit quality. Look at how fuzzy these pictures
talking
Oh
are.
wow.
Let me see.
Super fuzzy.
Well, they're underwater vlogs.
Shut up.
Fair point.
Even the.
You try taking photos underwater.
Yeah.
No, you.
Well, I'm glad I got a T-shirt. That's what I wanted.
Pass it around.
You could
I
have
believe
this.
every loot crate comes with a T-shirt.
No,
Really?
not true.
You've had loot crates that didn't come with a T-shirt?
Yes.
That's upsetting.
Several.
But I ordered in a box that's going to be coming probably at the end of the month or early next month. And it's a since I got engaged kind of box. It's a miss to miss.
Ooh.
So I don't know what kind of stuff's supposed to be in it really. I was like, let's give it a shot and
Wait a
surprise
minute.
me.
If it's an engagement
I
box, why the fuck
accidentally
does it
have
have
one
an
in
nothing for
engagement
the
box.
mister?
It's no. It's not really an engagement
Shame.
box. It's for like a bride to be, like you stuff that you have while you're
I deserve stuff.
prepping for a wedding and
I'm
stuff.
putting up with you.
Lauren, what do you want me to put up at work?
The little Bender guy, I think.
Nope, that's mine. I do want to give a quick shout out to our YouTube channel, which is officially fully up to date. And,
Woo! Good
and
job.
I'll try to keep on top
Proud
of
of
that.
you.
I know I've said it in the past, but I'm going to try to do that. And I also posted the first unboxing video on the YouTube page. It's my second unboxing video, but the first one's
Of Magic Cards?
really rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That half our listeners aren't going to give a shit about.
Yeah, but
Actually,
it's cool.
literally half the listeners will give a shit about. So
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
glass half full.
Yeah. It's really me talking, but I had a lot of fun doing it.
That's
So
cool.
This is like me
That's what's
talking
important.
Lauren
Is that
lets
you
for an
have
hour.
fun. That's what's important. That you
I
have fun.
probably
That's
would
why I
do
want to
it to her.
stream. Is because like I have fun
I know.
and like I think we should start streaming this Apex Legends shit.
I would be down.
I mean, realistically, we
I'm trying
could.
to see if my pocket
Your-
hole
your
nut,
what?
my
Your
nut.
nut?
Yeah, my nut scratch. I just scratched my nut. Yeah, I did. You could see it. I just did it. It's pretty good, but my balls itched. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Listen,
That's
this-
fantastic.
this is why you listen to this show, because we're raunchy and this is.
high
Is
quality.
it why you
entertainment.
listen or why you shouldn't listen?
I don't know. That's a really good point.
Okay,
If
so
only we had a list.
Speaking of which, we made ourselves a little list to explain.
We've been reflecting in
Yes.
the beginning of this year
When-
on ourselves.
Mark, but real quick, seriously, if you have a ball itch, you gotta itch it, right?
yeah,
Not in public though.
no matter what.
If it itches, you
What
itch
are you
it.
talking about?
No
so
matter
if you're
what.
out to
Fucking
dinner
itch
with
it.
like my family, you're just gonna grab down and itch your balls.
It'll
I mean,
be
I do it in the
subtle.
pocket.
It'll be subtle.
through my
Like if
pocket.
I'm at work,
That is not subtle.
give it a little bit of a shimmy and a shake. It'll work
If
itself
your
out.
balls itch, what happens if your boob itches?
I don't itch it.
You
What?
just suffer and let your boob itch.
Well, if I'm in public, yes. I go
What?
I go like this.
Yeah, because that looks natural.
Yeah. I got excited, guys. Woo.
Well, I don't.
I'd be like, what are you doing? Trying to dance over there?
Jesus Christ.
That's perfect.
So
I'm glad
speaking of
that's on
reasons
video.
why not to listen to us,
Good
Or
lord.
you go like this.
Should we give a shout out to the podcast that we stole this from?
we still what from?
This idea.
Okay, so we
Oh.
got inspiration for this.
I got no inspiration from anybody. This is my thing.
Isn't inspiration really just stealing?
If that's what you want.
No.
Yeah, it requires some finessery. That's correct, Dominic.
It's from a podcast called Marriage and Martinis. I saw a couple posts, like a lot of posts actually, that got shared on Facebook that were really relatable about just you and me with this process of like getting married and being together for so long. So I went and checked it out, found out they had a podcast, and they posted like a top 10 reasons not to listen to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, top 10 reasons not
they
to listen
had
to them.
reasons on why you
Yeah.
should listen. But
Um,
I thought it was a good idea.
yeah.
I agree. I'm trying to maneuver myself so I'm like more into the camera so people can actually see my head.
Yeah, sorry. We'll get that fixed. It's because the table's so close to the corner. Oh, this is a new camera for those who are watching
Yeah.
the live stream. This
Yeah.
is why you watch the live stream.
Brand new high def camera. Looks beautiful.
Like us on Facebook. Know when we're live.
Yeah.
Mark.
Send us money through Patreon. We can pay for stuff like this. Speaking
mean,
of which,
they
thanks
can
to
have
our patrons, Dustin, my
Yes.
dad,
Yes.
Sam Clark,
Yes.
Like
what's
goddamn
the
Loch Ness
goddamn
monster.
Loch Ness monster. And I'm missing one.
Steve.
Steve. Thank you, Steve.
I was going to say you're missing
Whoops.
Steve.
I just figured we'd throw
Wasn't
that
he
out
our
there.
first, or
No,
was
Dustin
Dustin our
was our
first?
first.
Steve
Dustin
was
was
our
our first.
second, though.
So, like we were saying, speaking of reasons why not to listen to us, we made a short list of 5 reasons why not to listen to us and 5 reasons why to listen to us. And I'm going to go ahead and read off the not to listen to us. Don't listen to us if you don't like swearing and offensive anything. We're pretty vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yeah, I
Vulgar?
can't fucking
Vulgar?
speak
You know what
today.
Mark's reminding me of? He's
Yeah,
reminding of
God.
somebody who reads a script and then like reads the parentheses portions, like the actions out loud.
Slide to your left.
Yeah.
Exit stage right. What the fuck does that mean?
Just
Cough.
you're so scripted.
My
Yeah.
bad.
I knew
Um,
I should have written it out more detailed because he reads like
So
verbatim off the page.
scripted.
I mean, fuck you, all right?
We
so,
love you though. We do love you. Promise.
So we might talk about different stuff, but don't be fooled. This podcast is about us.
It
Really.
was like do not be fooled. This podcast is
You know, fuck you. You want to
about
read this?
us. If I can't bust your balls, man, we're gonna have a hard time.
If he can't scratch your balls, then you
Don't scratch my balls, Fox. Stop scratching my balls.
It's been a long time. We have to make fun of each other.
If you're opposed or offended by people going off topic or on long, passionate, or loud tangents, don't listen to us.
Box. That's Vox.
That's mostly Vox.
I do not.
I do it now and then.
Loud.
Throw
You're-
back to
see,
throw back
I
to
think-
the
I think the key word with
politics
you was
podcast.
Yeah.
was passionate, because you get very fiery about some things.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Really?
Doesn't
Not-
happen.
When I shit
Nah.
talk
I'm
21
keeping
Pilots,
it in.
I'm keeping it in.
Not me.
And then you didn't keep it in.
It was way too funny
It
to
was.
bleep it.
Yeah.
It was really,
It worked. It worked out really well.
really funny.
Your brother's on.
My dad said real men scratch their balls freely.
That's right.
Do they scratch each other's balls freely too?
I don't see that.
No, Vox wants to scratch my balls, but I won't let him yet.
Yet.
You know what I realized in our last episode with Casey when we were talking about the whole wet wipe thing? I asked Vox. I said, Vox, just let me wipe your ass once and you'll feel better.
Oh my god.
You did say
I
that.
forgot I said that.
You did say that.
I was like, what the fuck was wrong with me?
Yeah, I wasn't happy that you said that, but you did say that.
Reason number 4, loud noises. We're loud.
Mark.
No.
Mark.
Tosh.
Mark. Oh yeah, too. Tosh.
Tasha's screams are pretty insane.
I don't know if we've had the pleasure of hearing Vox's screech yet on
No.
here.
You know what? I debuted that for the first time to my buddy Clayton when we were playing the other day.
Debuted it.
And he, like, a week later was like, I just keep thinking about that screech that you
I
did."
died hearing you do it for the first time when we were playing Magic. I was like, did that really just happen?
Yes. Yes, it did. I have a lot of fun with it.
Reason number 5 is if you don't like being told to fuck off. P.S. If you don't like TF4 podcast, you can fuck off.
Marcus.
Well said.
That
There you
is
go.
not very nice.
You came up with all of that right off the top of your head. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Eat shit.
All right. Well, we're gonna be on the more positive side. And
No, Jessica, real women do not scratch their crotches ever. No.
I believe real
why am
women.
I'm
like,
not getting any of these notifications.
I believe real women use like wipes for that, creams and ointments. If it's itching, there's
Ew.
probably
Oh
a
my
problem.
God.
I don't
Okay.
like
Can we-
that
No,
word.
Anyway.
I don't like that word. Whatever you just said, it was
Ointment?
awful. No.
Ointment.
No.
Creams and
Stop.
creams and
Either of
ointments.
them. I don't want to repeat them.
I don't like ointment.
Oh,
I don't like that
God.
word.
Ointment is that?
I don't
that's
like
a
that
bad word.
Like, can you like two worst?
Sometimes
word
there's just too much moisture down there.
Stop.
It's
Some-
just too
some
moist.
panty ointment?
You just gotta clean it up.
the two
Get some
worst
ointment down there.
word combinations: moist ointment.
What
Moist
about
panty ointment.
what about moistant?
Moisten.
You know what else
Moistment.
sucks? Like moist loaf.
Wait, what?
Like loaf. It's just kind of like a
Loaf
dirty
is
word.
bread.
No,
Like a-
just like a loaf.
Like a loaf, like
moist
a
loaf.
moist loaf.
It just makes me think of bread.
You never want a moist loaf of banana bread with nuts.
Yes, I love banana bread. Moist banana bread is the best.
With nuts.
With nuts, especially. Yeah. Okay,
Y'all
so
got a problem.
there we have a few reasons to listen. So if you enjoy hanging out with cool people, and that's about us for sure. If you enjoy laughing at stupidity of at the stupidity at the
Y'all are
stupidity
And I'm the
Y'all
robot. At least
are
I can
scripted.
read.
Y'all are scripted.
because this is scripted.
Well, we wrote it down so we
Yeah.
can know what we're
You
you
saying.
guys need to learn how to be like.
yeah, otherwise Mark
broadcasters,
forgets
though.
people that
You
don't.
just
So they
look
don't
at it
subscribe
Hey,
to
and
our
Vox, how
Patreon.
scripted is this? You can fuck off.
If you enjoy hearing about a variety of random things, I don't know what that says.
Why don't I hand
If
you a
your
spoon so I can
suggestion
eat my
hasn't
ass?
been used yet, come up with with something better. If you enjoy listening to three people struggle to name a song that you knew the answer to 2 notes in,
Whoops.
8-bit challenge. And if you like banter, and then shut up, we're awesome. P.S. If you listen to TF4, you are amazing, and we love you.
We love you. Hey, Vox,
What? What?
you fucking suck.
Fuck off.
Monkey on the car.
In what way should we revisit the wiping your ass with a baby wipe thing?
My dad just liked
You
the
know, we are
conversation, I
on
guess.
live stream. Like, you could try it out right now. Like, we did the unboxing. You could try wet wipes for the first time.
I
right
mean,
here.
in a way, it would
We
kind of
have
be an
a camera. You
unboxing.
could take it in the bathroom with you.
What is wrong with you guys?
Show us your fart box. Wipe it with a wet
Go
wipe.
wipe your ass.
Wash your ass.
Put the mic up to the wall and be like, "This is fantastic."
No.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh wait, he probably doesn't want his butt to feel moist.
No.
It's like there's ointment down there.
Jesus. No. I'm not. Speaking of which, where's Casey? He should be in on this live stream.
He's
At
not.
Casey. Can I add him?
Probably.
He might be spending time with
You
his
can tag
I'm out of
woman.
beverage.
What? I need a vibration.
Where's he
language.
at? B.
Oh,
That's
so,
why I came prepared with 2.
Yeah.
No,
my
I
headset
can't.
keeps going.
Yeah, but you like it in the can.
Jesus, I swear to God, this is last episode all over again. It's just the same thing over and over and over.
I know it feels empty.
No, you know
without
what's new?
Casey
You know
here.
what's new in the past couple of weeks, and I know we always end up cycling back to this because there's so much happening with superheroes and Marvel and everything. But they did just put out that
Endgame
Endgame,
trailer.
right? Endgame is going to be like 3 hours.
Yes.
Then they
Are
released the
you
extended
ready
trailer
for
during the
that?
Super
Are
Bowl.
you ready to sit in the theater for 3 hours? And obviously, you have to go to the theater for it
Yeah.
because it's Endgame.
I'm ready for my ass to be asleep.
I'm ready for it, but the problem is I have to be like,
You have to mentally prepare.
I have to make sure that I'm like energized and
Drink a
awake.
fucking Red
What
Bull on the
happens
way
if you have
in.
to pee?
Run.
You have a popcorn bucket for a reason.
Ew!
You know, I'm gonna put a whole collage together of every time Cara says "ew" because it's the same tone every time.
Shut up.
Exact
Over the past year. There have been dozens of times where you're like,
No.
Marcus, ew,
Ew, Marcus.
Just a compilation of cars.
yes,
Ew, Marcus.
And it's always toward me. Always. Like
Because you're the only one that ever
99%
says
of the
gross
time.
stuff.
I just
You know how
Fuck
many times
you.
we
He
get in
says
the
a lot
car
of gross
after
shit.
this, and I'm like, I can't believe you fucking said that earlier.
what's that?
Like, we'll get in the car after this, and be like, I can't believe you fucking said that. And he's
Oh.
like, oh well, it happens.
Whoops.
I think that's like
Ew.
the best part about this show, though, because really we can reflect back on everything that we said, and we're like, did we really? Yeah, we did.
We're really terrible
Yeah.
people. That's fine.
Yeah. Did we say that? Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, we did, and it's on the internet.
But no,
I know the drinking episodes are the worst, but you're just like,
Yep.
what did we talk about? What did I
Right.
say?
Fuck
I
is
don't
wrong
know,
with us?
because my friend Jessica started listening, and that was the episode that she started listening on, and she thought it was hilarious. She
Which
was messaging
one?
me.
we were funny.
The one where we just got,
Dombrowski,
where we got drunk.
Jessica
Oh,
Dombrowski.
yeah,
the
Jessica
cards,
Dombrowski.
the cards that were like least cards to get
Oh.
you drunk.
Which they didn't.
Yeah,
Cara was the one that got herself drunk.
Cara definitely got drunk.
You keep handing me
All
drinks
right,
like it's
I'm
a
gonna take
bad
a shot of
thing.
tequila.
Yes,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like-
dude, that sucked. I'm having like PTSD now.
You took one shot of tequila.
I just fucking
Jesus
hate it,
Christ.
man.
Vox, tell us all about how much your pussy hurts.
Oh.
Um,
You know, St. Patrick's Day is
about a
next
4
month. We're going to have
today.
fun like
No.
last year.
Yeah, but
Oh,
guess,
we gotta
guess what
have
we don't
another
drink
St.
on St. Patty's
Patrick's
Day? Tequila, because it's Mexican, not Irish.
We gotta
drink
have Irish
whiskey.
car
I'll be
bombs.
fine with doing car bombs on the podcast.
Whiskey.
no.
We just gotta make sure
Whiskey.
the shot glasses aren't in the garbage disposal this time.
I
Oh,
did.
no.
Oh yeah, I did that one car bomb, which was my first car bomb, and it was disgusting.
Car bombs are great.
They
What
are
if
probably
we
took
do
too
something?
long.
What if
You
we do
liked it,
like
didn't you?
fireball with
I'm just gonna
cider?
keep my cider.
That's called an Angry Balls. That's
no
great.
liquor, just cider.
But
and
cider doesn't have
Boing,
whiskey in
boing,
it,
boing.
Vox.
That's fine. I don't care.
Boing boing boing. Boing boing boing.
I don't care.
You gotta drink.
But I'm
Lushington
okay.
Then.
What?
You gotta drink Lushington then.
No, that'll fuck me up.
Yeah, it will.
That's the point. It's St. Patrick's Day.
If you're
I
only
feel
gonna
like
drink
Vox is
cider, you
scared to
gotta
get
drink a
drunk
cider
on the
that's got.
podcast.
He did.
And then he deletes shit.
Yeah, it's just stupid. No,
Control yourself.
is St. Patty's Day on a weekend this year?
I don't
It's
know.
Sunday this
Let's
year,
find
isn't it?
out.
We can do it
I
Saturday.
don't even know what date it's on.
It's
I mean,
on a
we're ultimately
Sunday.
going to try to post it on a Monday anyways. So.
We could like celebrate into St. Patrick's Day, like on the 16th.
What?
Yeah, we can celebrate that Saturday and then start drinking Sunday morning.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I've gone into work the day after St. Patrick's Day before, and it's not pretty. So
No.
I don't want to do that.
I'm
No.
pretty sure my work will probably be drinking on St. Patty's Day. So
Nope. Mm-mm.
probably like my boss will probably say, "Hey, who wants to get together for a couple drinks?" And then we end up drunk at work. That's great.
Oh God,
We won't be working. We won't be clocked in. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
No.
Ugh.
I just really don't want to revisit that. No.
PTSD.
I want to. That was a good episode.
That was a fun episode. Jessica's
I wouldn't
claiming
know.
that
I don't
because
listen
she's
to our
ginger, she has to be
episodes.
invited to
I gotta
party with
listen
us.
to ours.
Bitch, do you see this?
Yeah.
This is ginger.
We are
right
celebrating
here.
with a ginger. We're fine.
This is the ginger right here. I don't even know you.
She just wants to be invited. She wants to be
She likes to
included.
be included.
And she likes to drink and party with us.
Yes, that's true. She
We haven't
also,
done it in a very long
she
time.
also enjoys tequila.
I can't tequila. Like just yeah.
Go listen.
I like margaritas.
Go back and listen to that
Margaritas?
episode, and the second I take a shot, I make like a death
Oh
gurgle.
my God, there were.
Oh, it's so bad.
It was a horrible sounding sound. It was like, ugh,
I
Very
wish
bad.
somehow that you had that episode saved so we could like release it.
that episode was great.
I
And you
don't
fucked it
remember
up.
any of
I
it, man.
know.
That's when we just posted it on our phone, I think.
I don't remember.
Or you didn't have a laptop.
No, I didn't. How do you think I live streamed it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
didn't have this
you had a
laptop?
laptop.
No, I didn't have this laptop.
You had
But
a laptop.
yeah,
Back in
So-
the good old apartment days.
But no, like getting back on track here. You guys judge me for the whole peeing in a popcorn bucket. Like, what?
In the middle of a movie?
Have you never eaten Pringles?
What does that have to do with anything?
You know why Pringles comes in a tube, right?
No,
So you have
that's
somewhere to poop when you're done.
Do you have to poop after you eat Pringles?
Most
I
people
quit.
do.
I quit today.
What?
I don't want to.
I have never had a
Episode
Pringle and
is
been
this?
like, wow, I really need to shit now.
After
Like-
one? No.
Where's my thing?
After, okay, well, I don't eat a whole tube of Pringles. I have self-control.
25 minutes.
I just,
Because that's going to be a new intro drop for Tasha.
My dad said Vox queefed out his mouth from tequila.
Hey, Sam.
I'm not getting any of these.
I feel
That's
like
so
Natasha
funny.
has the best.
You're right,
like,
though.
The best clips that we
She
pull
does.
out. She says.
It's like, I don't eat a Pringle and then just think, wow, I have to poop. It never happens
Shit
after
City.
one. It's not like it's a fucking Lay's potato chip.
Okay,
you eat
but-
them all.
But why are you eating an entire tub of Pringles?
Because I'm a fat fucking slob. What do you think?
aren't. But that's a lot of Pringles. That's a lot of salt.
It's really not that much.
He used to
I
sit
can eat
and
one of
drink
those
like
little
whole 2
ones.
liters of Mountain Dew while he just played a couple games of Madden.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Mark,
What?
do you have diabetes?
No.
Diabetes.
Well, you will.
He still hasn't drank caffeine in how long now?
Almost a year now.
Wow.
Fuck, right?
That's why you're not going to have diabetes. You
No, it hasn't been almost a year.
Yeah, it has.
No.
Yeah.
We were at the
I
apartment.
quit drinking pop while I was working at not Springdale Names, Actionwood. And I quit Actionwood in September.
Shit.
So I'm getting close.
I forgot you worked there.
Yeah. I wish I could.
A lot of weird things
Place
have
fucking
happened in
sucked.
the past year.
Yeah.
This podcast is literal history. You guys realize that?
What do you mean?
See,
Like it's documenting our lives.
It is. It kind of
Because every episode, it's like a week or 2 weeks in between, but there's like
Over the
major
time period,
events that
things
happen
change.
every time.
Yeah, what's the major event that's happened since the last time we podcasted?
We went and saw Brendan Urie.
Ah.
That's true. And he's a god. I love him
That
so
man
much.
is a fallen angel.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. What was the story that you guys had to tell us?
So we went with a few friends of ours, and our friend AJ is kind of an Instagram model. Not legitimately.
Oh, I forgot about that. We did ask his permission, and he told us we
Yes,
could tell this
yes.
story.
Not legitimately.
AJ that I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not.
AJ that you know.
Yeah, you met him.
We saw him at the
He was one of the
movie
narrators
theaters.
this year at Blake's on the
Movie
on the
theaters. He had his hat
Yeah.
on back.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I know
Yeah.
who he is. He
Yeah,
was
so-
at the hiring meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not like legitimately an Instagram model, but he's a good looking kid, and he takes lots of pictures on Instagram and shit.
He's got a weird obsession with himself in the mirror.
He's got
He
stalkers.
has like literally like 12 or 13 photos up there. They're all like partial pictures of his face, like the millennial thing that we do. And he's got over 2,000 people following him on Instagram.
He's a content creator.
He had.
He's just like,
Easy
here's
fire.
my blue eye.
So when people knew, when some of his followers found out that he was going to that particular Panic at the Disco concert in Cleveland, Ohio, they came all the way from Pennsylvania
Just
they came
to
from
meet him?
Pennsylvania
to meet him. It's not like they were meeting Brendan Urie. They met AJ.
Yeah,
What?
So we first
What
got
the
in there
hell?
and we were standing there, and then these like 3 girls and a guy were standing behind us. They're all like kids. They look really young. They kept standing behind us, and they were walking over and like touching AJ and stuff. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? Or they were recording. He was
One of them was like
stretching.
recording it.
He was
yes, AJ
stretching on the floor for
and
some
one of them like
reason.
recorded him bending over, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, and I'm
over
like,
here?
what are you doing? And he's like, it's okay, I know that. He's like, I know. He said he knew them. That's pretty much what he said. And not that it was okay, but he said he knew them. So we were like, whatever. We went to our seats, and we're sitting there, and all of a sudden his hat goes flying forward onto the person in front of him. And we turn around, and the girls are standing behind us, at her, like where we're
Just
sitting.
like standing there.
Yeah, they're just
Fucking
standing
creepy.
there, and they were like poking him and messing with him and stuff, and taking pictures of him, and
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
it
and
was
then-
weird. They
and
kept
then-
coming down, and they just kept standing behind us against the wall. That wasn't their seats, but they were standing there.
Yeah, and then when they
What
finally
the hell?
disappeared, AJ explained to us that they're on his Instagram and they found out he was going to the concert, and they came all the way from somewhere in buttfuck Egypt, Pennsylvania, to be there and meet him.
Wow.
So that's not even the worst experience that he had. We later found out.
Yeah. Oh,
The worst one was actually one of his first Brendan Urie concerts he went to, and he went with his
Just
mom.
Brendan. There was no
and
Panic
they
at the
had-
Disco. It was
Okay.
just Brendan.
You're going for Brendan Urie, and it was probably different band members at that time because
At least
it's
one.
mainly
At least
it's
one.
Still Panic
him,
at the
but it's-
Disco,
Yeah,
though.
it's still Panic at the Disco. So he went there for Brendan Urie, and him and his mom, and they had like floor passes and VIP badges to go where they had food and all this other stuff. And this girl just like showed up. She lives in Michigan. She's within a similar
She's
age
been
to him.
stalking him for a while.
She was stalking him, and she was like sneaking down onto the floor to go find him. She said that her dad had their tickets at a seat or something, and got down onto the floor where they were at, went and chased him down, and asked him for his VIP badge so that she could go back there and get like the VIP merch and whatever. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna give you my badge. She's like, well, can I get your mom's? And
What
just
the hell?
Followed him
What?
around. He tried to sneak out the side door and like the back of the floor, and she followed him out. And then she's like, yeah, can we hang out? Can I come with you? And he's like, actually, we got to take my friend out to the car. We're leaving. And he like pulled his friend over, and she like kind of played along. And then they got all the way out to the car, obviously not with the friend because she rode with somebody else. And the girl followed them all the way to their car.
Him and his mom.
Wow.
What?
Yep.
Fucking crazy, right?
That's scary.
And then
I'd be terrified.
this past year at the Armada Fair, when Brandon and AJ were working there for us,
Yeah.
she showed up.
That
Yeah.
is.
This girl's been stalking him for a while. Like, she shows up at
This
Blake's
is like over
at
a
least once
year
a
later.
year.
Like,
Does
well
he
over a
know
year
who
later.
she is? Like, does
He knows like her name and where she's from and all that stuff. But yeah, she showed
Huh.
up. She touched him inappropriately
Ah!
without permission. It
Yeah.
was weird.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag me too.
Yeah.
So my dad and Dominic are both on my side about this whole Pringles can thing. My dad said it's a single serving can, and Dominic said, "How can you just eat a couple Pringles without eating half the can?"
Huh.
self-control.
Do you like Brendan Urie?
Yeah. I mean, he looks. So it's weird because he looks like my cousin. He looks like my cousin Eric.
Who, AJ?
No,
Brendan?
Brendan Urie.
Oh.
Let
So-
me just show you a
Car, are
picture.
you gonna read that comment?
I will when she's done. Yeah. What are you trying to show us?
My cousin looks like Brendan Urie,
Ah.
and so it's
Your
really
cousin's a
it's hard for
great-looking
me
man.
to think that he's attractive.
Of course he's attractive. He's a fucking angel.
So Dominic responded with his own little story, and he said, when Brendan Urie took off his shirt at the Panic concert in Grand Rapids last week, he witnessed Brendan suck the soul from his girlfriend right before his eyes, which is
It
fair.
happens. It happens.
I can't. I don't like Brendan Urie or anything that he does.
You don't have to. That's
You
fine.
don't have to. It's okay.
He's got to respect that he's a fucking talented
It's-
person.
He
If
doesn't
you've
have
heard
to.
him sing, you have to.
I've
understand he's
heard him
talented.
sing. I mean, there's no doubt about it that he does have talent. I mean, anyone who can get up on stage and
Talent.
sing is talent, but don't like him. Don't like Panic. Never have. Never will.
That's fine. You don't have to like Panic.
Meh.
But Brendan,
I'm trying to
Urie's
find a good picture
phenomenal.
of him.
I
Phenomenal
don't know.
singer.
It's just they never really did anything.
He's
for me.
magic.
The only song that I liked, like, just for a second, and we spoke about this before on the show, I know, is
High
that
Hopes.
tax for snacks and nails for breakfast or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a random song off one of their
One of the- I think it was
old
like the second or third
EPs.
album, probably.
No, I don't even think it's on an album. I think it's just an old
Oh, yeah?
EP demo.
Oh, so it's not mainstream, so you like it?
No, well, clearly,
True. That's true. That is Vox.
clearly.
Okay, so you might not think that he looks like a lot like him, but I think that he looks like him.
Kinda. Yeah, actually, kinda.
I guess kind of.
If you just scroll through his pictures,
Who?
it's Eric.
No, he does
I
not.
Yeah,
think he
he
looks like
kinda does.
Brendan Urie.
Dude, Eric's way better looking than
But
Brendan
Mark
Urie.
never buys.
Well, you're wrong.
Mark never really buys band merch.
Are you calling my
unless
cousin
it's- Unless
Bitch.
it's like a
Wait,
more
what?
reasonable price or it's not insane. Like it was $45 for a crop
I
top
can see what you're talking about.
for
Yeah,
the
so
Panic
it's-
Disco concert.
But what
That's
is
a
with
lot.
this chick's eyes?
So he.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
But Mark did actually buy something. He bought a gigantic flag of a
Brendan
photo
doing a
of Brendan
fucking
Urie doing
backflip
backflip
off a
off
drum
of the
set.
piano stage. And what was it, drum
It
set?
was a drum set.
Oh, I thought it was the piano when he brought it up.
The only
But it's like mid flip.
He looks so similar to Brendan Urie that
No,
it's just
I
hard for me
guess
to be like, oh,
there's
he's
some
so
similarities.
attractive. Just
Brendan's-
for to
And you're
me.
like,
goddamn
"Ugh,
great
he looks like my
looking, so
cousin."
it's fine.
I went and saw Slayer. This past
That was
summer.
awful.
They had like workout shorts for girls, and I was gonna get a pair for Tasha.
Wear them.
They
You
were
should have worn them.
$45.
Dude, get them. You should have worn them.
Nah.
I would
Get
wear
him
them.
for me this year when you go.
Dude, I'll get a pair and wear them at the show.
Please
A
don't.
pair of what?
Workout shorts.
Oh.
Yeah, my
Fuck yeah.
my uncle Matt said he's down to go. So
Fuck yeah, let's
go.
go.
I gotta get some tickets, and we'll be. Rock
There's
and
so
rolling.
much stuff to do this year. It's ridiculous.
Slayer.
I know. I don't want to talk about it right
There's
now.
concerts I want to go to.
Let me
There's
let me
places
put
I
it this
wanna
way though. If a wedding ends up on the same date as Slayer show, I'm missing that wedding. Just
When is
throwing
it?
out there.
Slayer.
June.
Slayer. No,
When is it?
May.
Who's
May?
wedding?
May what?
May.
May 19th.
go. Ooh, that's close.
Yeah.
It's close. We're good.
I'd be
It's
skipping.
a Sunday
We
though.
should be good.
Yeah, I'd be skipping. Just throwing that out
People
there.
get married on Sundays.
Barely.
No, they're getting married on a Thursday.
Oh.
Thursday's
Why?
a terrible
That's
day.
worse
to
than
get
a
married.
Sunday. At least Sunday's the holy day.
Yeah.
I mean, for those who are
at
getting
least
married
people
in churches.
don't normally work on Sundays.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very, very
They
true.
don't wanna
But
take
speaking
off
of things that we wanted to do this year, we just got a notification today. Like people in our family and friends were sharing, because we obviously go on our camping trip every year with the family. We go up north, we go down the river. We invited you guys to come and float down and everything. They just passed a law that the cops could enforce it if they wanted to before, but now it's like officially a law that between May 24th and
June 2nd or
No,
no,
September.
September 2nd.
September 2nd. You can't drink down the river that we float down
What?
every year. You can't drink or drink within 200
Feet of the
feet
water.
of the water in the river that
Mhm.
we float down for the entire stretch of where we kayak, canoe, and float.
Mhm.
Boo.
So,
Just like 3 things that you said that is not appealing to me all in one sentence.
camping, drinking,
And
and
water.
floating down a river.
Yeah. Yep.
You're just the worst
Man,
sometimes.
you know how to have fun.
Yeah, try dating him.
Yeah.
What if we
Bitch.
got you? What if we got you like a waterproof Nintendo Switch?
I like having fun. And you don't.
Then why are you here? Get the fuck out.
Oh my god. Dramatic. You know I love you. That's why I'm here. I just like to do
I
fun
can't
stuff.
stand that you are
It's because the
boring.
dick game is strong, Vox. Just own up to it.
You just poop on everything fun. Like you stuffed it inside the Pringles can first and then pooped on it.
I know he can't just be like, "Oh, I'll give it a shot." He's just like,
Yeah.
"Fuck that." I don't
Let's
want to
see.
do it.
Sunshine. That's a thing that I don't like.
It's called sunscreen.
Agreed. I'm with you on that. The year it rained down the river, I was happy. So
Drinking outside in the sunshine. Another thing I just don't like.
drinking outside's fine, but in the sunshine sucks.
No.
You just feel miserable when you're wasted.
Terrible. And then also water, which I do
love
enjoy,
water.
except it has to be heated, and I guarantee that fucking
It has to
river
be
is
heated.
Not.
Okay, so without the sunshine, you're not getting heated water, Vox.
Not true. I have a water
Not on a
heater.
river.
I have a water heater. Well, I wouldn't
You're
go to a
just gonna
river.
swim in
Tell
our
you-
bathtub
yeah, I was-
for
He's
the whole
gonna,
summer?
he's
Tell you
gonna
what,
get a
you
pool
just get in the
installed
water,
in the backyard.
I'll
put the
heat it
heater
for
in it,
you.
and just lay there by himself.
You will. You'll
Yeah,
heat
I'll
it
heat
for
it
me?
He's
for
gonna
you.
pee in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly.
At least I have friends to do fun stuff with. So
Wait, you have friends
No.
what are you guys?
No,
besides us?
Wow.
She does have friends. I'm the one that doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He's like, "Oh, you're gonna
Fair
go camping with your friends? All right, I'm gonna play video games all weekend."
He's like, fuck yeah, me and Spider-Man, we're gonna be together all weekend.
I gotta beat that game, man. I thought about
Oh,
playing
what
it
would
earlier
you
today.
do? We'd be up there without like anything like that.
I would die.
No.
You would be fine.
I'd be so
There's
bored.
there's food. There's fire. There's relax.
Vox,
You can
Vox
drink-
is
you can
not the
drink
kind
your
of man that
cider
would have survived in
just
the
sit back.
1800s.
No. Nope.
There's no bathrooms.
Nope. Nope. No 1800s.
India is not the place for you to ever go either.
No, God.
Not enough toilets.
What's not?
India. You already know that.
Not enough toilets. There's shit everywhere. There's shit in the streets. They don't even have Pringles cans. Poor India.
It's just turds rolling down the hill.
God damn it.
What's that in the gutter? The kids are like putting little toothpicks with little
Flags.
flags on them. The poop.
Oh, my
No.
favorite, Pringles. And you just open it and it's just filled with shit.
So okay, hang on.
No, I hope you don't have a story about
There's a
this.
story attached to that. My dad will probably mention it in the comments.
Oh no.
I think I told Cara about the
Yeah,
story
I've heard
before.
the story.
Okay, so a long time ago, when me and my brothers were still relatively young, we used to go out and hang out with my cousins in Imlay City all the time. Well, one day my brother Bob did the dishes, and my dad walked in the kitchen, and he comes back out with a closed Tupperware container, and he goes, "Who the fuck did the dishes?" My brother goes, "Me." He's like, "Is this clean?" "Yeah." "Does this smell clean?" My brother opens the Tupperware container and smells it, and it's, "Oh, Dad, he farted in there."
No.
So my brother learns from this moment. Next time we go to visit my cousins, he's eating a can of Pringles in the car on the way there. We get out. The next thing you know, he's offering my cousin some Pringles. He's like, just smell them. They smell great. Opens it up and smells it. "Oh, what the fuck? You farted in there."
How do you just fart inside a container?
Apparently it works.
Apparently.
Sam says that my parents didn't kick me outside enough to play when I was a kid. On the contrary, sir, I played outside a lot, and that's why I
He's
fucking
got beat
hate
up by
it.
his brother.
Did somebody fart
I-
at this table? Because it fucking stinks down here.
I didn't fart.
I didn't fart.
I
I
didn't
admit
fart.
it.
Tosh.
I think you're thinking about farts. So
No.
that's why it
Smelling,
smells like
you're
fart.
just smelling your upper lip. It's fine.
No, my
Thanks.
my parents. I mean,
I went outside all the time, and I
I
love
did
being
too. I truly
outside.
did, but I just fucking hate it now. So.
My dad just said, "Damn it, Hammer." That's a good story. It's
Threw
funny.
your dad under the
At what
bus on
point
that
is it appropriate for him to teach Will and Mason these lessons?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
one. Right
Your
now.
dad said to have me moon a bunch of Boy Scouts because your mom did that.
When they went camping, she did. She
Oh.
did do that. My mom was a very interesting human, from what I've heard. There's not a lot of stories.
Did your dad ever
She's a
take
funny
you guys
lady.
camping?
No,
What the fuck?
I mean, he knew better. Like
I mean, I
he
guess-
knows his kids. Like Bryce would have got a kick out of it. They went, hunting and all that shit, and I only did that a couple of times. But no, I just fucking.
You just don't like the outdoors.
I fucking hate outside. Like there's no
He
part
hates
of.
everything.
Cara,
There's
Cara,
no part of.
We've officially found someone who's more of a hermit than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we realized that a
Car-
long time ago,
Yeah,
though.
that's true. Cara
just-
hates that I'm a hermit, though.
I just want to work and then come home and not go outside.
Over the past 7
Ever.
years, I've worked him out of being such a hermit. Like
You've
being as much of,
tried. You've tried.
You were a
I've
lot
definitely
better than
brought
you
him
were.
out more because when we went out to Port Huron for 4th of July or
Oh,
Memorial
going to the
Day,
beach that day, I remember. I
that
remember the
was
struggle.
a struggle. But he did it, and he wouldn't have done it if I didn't force him to. But
Yeah. My
He was
dad
not
already,
going in
my
that
dad
water,
already,
though.
already told my
No.
little brother how to armpit fart.
No,
That's great.
I put my
Is he
feet.
good at it?
Probably.
I put my feet in the water.
Your
But
toes in the water, your
fine.
ass in the sand.
That's what happened when we went to Virginia.
Not a
My
worry
brother
in the
walked
world.
up to the ocean, put his
Shut up.
toes in
Beer
the
in your
water
hand.
for a second. He's like, I'm good, let's go.
Oh, dude, I love the water.
me too.
When we go to the beach, it's hard.
Mark likes
it's hard for Cara to
songs
get me out
about
of
the
the
water.
I love the water.
I know, but you like that Brad Paisley song.
I like
Water.
swimming.
You like relate to that.
I
love
really like
swimming.
I really like swimming, but it's got to be warm.
I know. We went to my mom's house. He just like swam. How many laps did you swim? 100?
300.
Yeah, no, it was the equivalent of like 3 miles or something like that
Nice.
in the water. Yeah,
Dude, I love swimming.
I love swimming. It's just got to be warm, or I won't get in the water.
Why?
I just can't do it. You see me?
You're weak,
My
man.
nervous system goes
Not
into
enough.
shock.
You don't have enough Nordic blood in you, man.
Yeah,
You're
man.
fine.
I'm a fucking ghostly ginger. Of course, I don't have any Nordic blood in me. The
You just
fuck?
have to get some color.
There's red hair in my beard. You don't see me pussing out when the water's cold.
It's because you're a man.
He also really likes when he gets burned and then his skin starts peeling. He likes the
That's
feeling
really
of the
awesome.
peel.
That's
I don't like
shrinkage is
the
main-
sunburn, but when it peels, oh my god, it feels good.
Dude,
Ugh.
that's how you get skin cancer.
No, you get skin cancer when you burn
No.
way too much. But
That's if you're burning enough that you're peeling, then you're
Ask
burning
my
too
dad.
much.
He had
you
skin
always peel when
cancer.
you get a sunburn.
No, you don't.
Then you're not getting sunburned enough.
Like, you're
Okay,
getting
well,
too sunburned.
Because I try not
you're
to
fucking
get sunburned.
Italian. That's not fair.
I get
You're
burnt.
naturally olive skin.
I'm Irish though.
Yeah,
I
Mark
get
burns
burnt.
really fast.
I get burned really fast. really fast.
But he still stays out there.
See, I
for
burn. I do
hours.
I
peel
love swimming.
sometimes, but most of the time I burn and it turns into a
I
tan.
pride my gingerness as an excuse, man. I just fucking I pride that shit.
Jessica, you're not a Viking warrior. You're a fucking ghost.
Wah, wah, you're like
She's
a
got-
vampire.
She's got
Goddamn
red hair
daywalkers.
and fucking literally whiter skin than you've ever seen, Vox. She's like, yeah, she's a ghost.
I don't know. I've seen my butt.
I've seen your butt too.
No. Yeah.
I mean, your butt is basically the same color as the rest of you right now.
Yeah.
I saw her boobs once. They were really, really white.
Indoors.
When did you see my boobs?
No,
No.
Jessica's.
I'm like, what are you talking
Jessica's.
Natasha's like, what the hell? When did this happen? Was I sober?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
I
When did you see
I pointed, but I was pointing at the phone.
You pointed at me. I was like, when did you see my boobs?
No.
I've seen her boobs. When?
Earlier, you guys were peeking through our window. When
We were waiting on the front porch. You guys were naked. Like, what did you expect?
I just don't even know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what to say at that point. Just a lot of awkward, weird, giggling silences, and
Okay. Anyways.
Okay, Cara, you had some stuff written down.
No, I already did all that
You
stuff.
did all that stuff.
Yeah, we
Great.
did all that stuff.
wow,
That's good.
Are you guys listening to any podcasts right now?
Yes.
What are you listening
Crime
to?
and sports, always.
Oh, stop it.
It's the same
Any-
one.
okay,
Also,
let me rephrase that
around
question.
the NFL Live podcast, Move the Sticks podcast.
Let me rephrase the question. New podcasts that you've never spoken about ever on the show.
I'm going to start listening to the Ron Burgundy podcast
Same.
when it starts. There's a
Off
trailer
the line?
up right now on the podcast page, but I'm gonna listen to it.
I listened to
Uh,
Off the Vine. I don't know if I've talked about it on here. With Caitlin Bristow.
Caitlin Bristow.
Your dad commented.
I know.
Said Fox camped in the backyard for weekends. That ghost ginger got roasted in Mexico, and I found him in a hammock under some palm trees.
It's true. Actually, Bryce, now that I think about it, Bryce and I did camp a lot in the backyard of my house.
That's not real camping.
And then we
It's
did.
still fun.
I
we
mean,
went,
it's still more camping than not.
and
Yeah.
then we did go every now and then, every summer with my grandparents camping, but they had a camper. It wasn't like tree hugging, tent pitching.
I don't think I've ever camped.
So I give you credit for that one.
That's some
a little
bullshit.
bit.
But I did get sun poisoning in Mexico to the point where I was vomiting and I couldn't do anything.
That's rough.
And then the second time I went to Mexico, I just found a hammock and I read a lot.
I got sun poisoning once.
It's
It was
not
2 days
fun.
before my graduation.
My eyes swelled shut.
Ooh, you got way worse than I did.
Yeah.
I got just like
I
second
seriously
degree burns.
can't go
and-
into the sun. You don't understand.
These are the reasons why he's scared
Okay,
to go
so we're
outside.
gonna go on a tropical vacation, and you're just gonna bring an umbrella, and you're gonna set that umbrella up next to you, and then we can lay on the beach together,
Where's
and
the
you
phone?
can
He's
be
gonna be
underneath
walking
the
around
umbrella.
in a t-shirt and shorts with a parasol.
a parasol. Yeah, a fucking parasol. I'll just carry around a beach umbrella.
It
You'll
happens.
be good.
I'm gonna hire some guy for the weekend to just follow me around with an umbrella. I'm telling you what.
A weekend.
those-
We're going there
the-
for a week.
the-
Jesus
That
Christ. He's like, yeah, fuck that.
when you pay for it,
I
I'll be
will.
there. All right, all $3,000.
Oh,
Let's go.
shit.
Okay.
Buy us some tickets too. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you guys want to go?
Sure.
That'll be your wedding present.
This is like the
That'd be
third
great.
cruise that we've been invited on for this year.
Oh no, we
You
wouldn't
want-
go on a cruise.
She keeps
He
wanting
would
to
be
wanting to
seasick.
take me into the
I would
fucking
get
water
seasick.
and like die over the planes and shit. I don't know.
No,
Over the plane, the water
that.
over the planes.
The plane over the water.
The
That
Bermuda
stuff.
Triangle.
I don't want to fucking be on a plane.
over
You've
the
never
water.
been on a plane?
No,
It's
not on
that
one that's
bad.
been in the air.
What
I
other
love
plane
flying.
is there?
Planes that have been on the ground.
Flying's fun.
How have you been in a plane on the ground but not that's been in the air?
My dad was in the military.
So you would just sit in a plane?
I fucking got to see all that cool shit.
Okay, well we're gonna get you really drunk and then we'll get you on the plane.
That's the
That's
one.
what
I'm
my
gonna have to
boss
Wade
does.
Boggs
He gets
it.
drunk and then gets on the plane.
No.
I'm gonna have to Wade Boggs it and drink like 56 beers on the flight.
56?
I don't remember how many
Why'd
did
you
Wade
yell?
Boggs have,
My
Cara?
ears.
That's
You're
a
gonna
lot
do
of
less
beers.
Wade Boggs, more bridesmaids.
No.
What
No.
about those? What are those things that they take in Wolf of Wall Street?
Percocet.
Cocaine?
No, loot.
Literally
something?
everything. Percocet.
Loot.
Margot Robbie.
Percocet.
No.
Every time we bring up Percocet, Jessica,
Percocet.
my other Jessica Rizzo,
My other Jessica.
she's like
How many
Percocet is
Jessicas
the
do
whip.
you own?
Yeah, how many Jessicas do you have?
I don't know, like 3
It's
right
like
now.
they're called like ludes or something like that, and they get like really messed up when they take them.
Your dad said
Oh,
umbrellas and a
Quaaludes?
mojito.
Huh?
Quaaludes.
Quaaludes. There we go.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a drug.
Umbrellas and a
Mojito?
mojito.
Mojito? No.
The mint one.
Skip on the mojito. Get a margarita.
Umbrella.
Margaritas are better.
Did your phone die?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's
Do
no
you need a
ciders
charger?
in Mexico.
Yep.
Not really, no.
Wah,
That's why you get margaritas.
wah. Yeah, virgin margaritas.
Just don't drink the water.
I've been to Mexico twice, so
Don't drink the water.
I know.
That's why
I
people.
want to go to.
That's why people drink
Turks
fucking
and
Coronas.
Caicos. Sounds fancy.
Because
burns away the.
it's water.
Mark's
can't-
convinced that like all beer is like water to Mexican people. He went up to my grandma at her engagement dinner and was like, she drank like 2.5 beers, and my grandma is very
Awesome.
reserved sometimes. Where like if we're swearing, Mark gets away with a lot.
Oh yeah.
If I'm swearing,
I'm allowed
she
to
tells me
swear
that she
so
doesn't
much
want to
more than
hear that
Cara is.
shit.
That's because I'm
But
her
if
favorite.
Mark's swearing, she just doesn't say anything at all. She doesn't care.
Because he's like goddamn gorilla.
No,
she
she's
loves
not,
me.
she is not
I'm her
intimidated
favorite.
by Mark whatsoever, even though she's like half his size. But we were at dinner, and they're like, yeah, you should probably drive your grandma home. She's had a couple beers, and, you know, she's acting like really silly. And Mark walks over, and he's like, Grandma, do you need a ride home? And she's like, no. He's like, beer's like water to you, right? And she's like, hell yeah. I'm like, she probably needs a ride home now.
She's fine. Abuela was good.
In November,
Más cerveza, por favor.
in November, we're going down for Horror Nights to Florida,
In November, we're going to be in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ouch.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Wedding.
Wedding.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going on the beginning, at the very end of, well,
The end of Horror Nights.
yeah,
But
we're
it's
like
the
the last
beginning
day.
of
So what is that?
November.
First day in
Hollywood
November.
Horror Nights
Yeah, what is that?
at Universal Studios. It's
They
like,
have
In Orlando, Florida.
they have like The Purge or Stranger Things, and they have like specific
Saw
like
was last
houses
year.
that are geared towards.
So it's like
the
way cooler
movies.
than
There's-
Halloween weekends at Cedar Point.
Yeah.
kind of
yeah,
thing?
there's 15 haunted houses.
Yeah, but the difference is that's
Cool.
in Florida.
Yeah.
So-
Well, we're
Universal
going down.
Studios has some really wicked fucking shit, though.
Florida. I know. Every time we take a conference from them
Yeah.
at Transworld,
Universal's
wherever
there,
else.
and they show off all their shit.
Very cool.
And
Very
then they
excited
have Harry Potter World, which I'm excited to
Harry
see again.
Pothead.
Isn't that at Epcot,
I've never
or is that
been
at
to
Universal?
No,
That's
like
Universal.
Disney or Universal or anything like that before.
What? You
I
gotta
haven't
go.
been
I mean,
since
I
I
may
was
have, I may have
14.
been when I was like little, but not enough for it to like count.
The
Yeah, the last
biggest,
time I
the
was
biggest
there.
theme park I've ever been to is probably Six Flags.
I've never been to Six Flags, but I won't ever go to
Six Flags
Six
is bigger than
Flags is
Cedar Point,
fun.
right? Yeah, I
I
think
don't
so.
know.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I went to Disney and SeaWorld last year.
Wow.
And
Never
then
been.
when I was 21, I went to Universal and Disney.
I used to go to
21.
Four Bears when I was younger. Four Bears is cool.
What is that?
Four Bears. I
Four
remember
Bears is a
Four
Michigan-based water park.
It was
Out by Port
terrible.
Huron.
though.
I've been to
Somewhere,
Michigan
I don't remember.
Adventure. I've been to
I
Six
thought it was
Flags.
in
and I've been
Auburn
to Cedar
Hills.
Point.
I don't
Or
remember.
Rochester Hills.
They
That's what
closed
I
it
got.
down.
Yeah.
Although our friend wants to go to Kings Island this year. in the
Yeah, I was
summer.
really young when they closed Four Bears. So
Yeah, we
I
went
remember.
there. I just remember going there with my three of my sisters, because I wasn't born yet. And it was miserable because it was hot and it was packed, and we had to wait in line for like we literally
They had the
waited in
longest
line for
fucking
the
lines.
whirlpool.
They had
or
the
whatever it
longest
was.
fucking lines.
Yeah, but it was awful. It was one of the worst days of my life. Probably not. Actually,
I've been
but
to
it was
Michigan
really
Adventure.
terrible when I think back to it.
Michigan Adventures. That
If
was
you've been to
fun.
Michigan Adventures, you would like outdoor adventures.
I've never been to Michigan Adventures.
It's fun.
Huh?
If you went to Michigan Adventures, you'd like outdoor adventures.
What's outdoor adventures?
What are you talking about? They're very different. What are you?
No, they're similar. Like Michigan,
Michigan
Adventures
Adventure
has
is
rides
like a
and shit,
theme park.
but outdoor
It's like
adventures,
a water park.
Outdoor
Yeah.
adventure is like a campground, basically.
It's a campground, but they got like an arcade and they got like
they have
a
cabins.
Let's
and-
go to
they got
Michigan
cabins
Adventures.
and-
Let's go. Let's go.
We have like very limited time to do things,
No,
and
we
you want
don't.
to do
Same.
everything in that
What's
time.
limited? We have all weekends basically.
Oh, Four Bears is in Shelby.
See, I knew it was.
Well, Big
like
V, why does Vox
Rochester or
not know
something.
about it? Did you never take him?
No.
It sucked. Why would he go there?
He's like, son, man,
I
son.
feel like maybe I've heard of it, but I don't know.
It's still up. Like in Shelby Township, there was still like a little ride that's still like sitting
there
there.
really?
Yeah, it's kind of
Wow.
creepy.
Where is it?
It's
at in
right
Shelby?
on. It's right off of Ryan, and I think Shelby Road. It's right by Riverbends Park.
Okay.
Like you pass Riverbends and then you.
So it's just like
Wait, why'd they shut it down?
creepy.
Because it sucked.
Yep, I don't know. With
Let's
their
go
luck, it probably
ghost
burned
hunting
down.
You want to go ghost hunting there?
Yeah, like
Mark and his friends tried to go ghost hunting before at the abandoned like Ford plant that they were tearing down, where
That
I
was
think
fun.
Amazon is at right now.
Hey, you're not supposed to tell anybody about that.
You tried to go ghost hunting there.
That was trespassing.
Okay, that was like fucking 5 years ago.
It was. It was a while ago.
At least.
put your hands on your head.
It didn't work. There were no ghosts there.
I
Just
want
a
to go
bunch
to
of
a
fucking
I want to go
idiots,
to abandoned
probably with
places.
airsoft guns.
No, there was a security guard there who was pretty fucking pissed off though.
There was a Scooby Doo graffiti on that building for a little while.
Yeah.
I just
I
remember
don't
driving
think
past
I've
it.
ever.
She remembers
didn't do
so
it.
many little details of things. Like
Tell
things
me
you just
about
pass
it.
by all the time.
Tell me about it. She's like, do you remember that other day when this happened? I'm like, no. It was right after you farted.
Which time?
Yeah, I'm like, no. She was like, you
I've
were
shit
breathing.
my pants like 7 times while you were
you were
talking.
breathing
I
and you
don't know what
blinked at me
want.
like 3 times in a row. I'm like,
Okay, I'm not that specific.
oh.
Did that stay in my hair?
No.
No, but it bounced
it's
off.
over
I'm
there,
gonna
okay.
watch that on the. Definitely gonna watch that on the stream.
Rude.
That's funny. Yeah, Michigan Adventures was fun though. It's over in Muskegon. I met Weird Al's guitar player in an elevator.
Oh, not Weird Al.
Nope, just
Lame.
his guitar player in an elevator. Actually, I didn't meet him. I was just like, hi, to the thing. That was really funny, by the way.
That was
Just, like,
pretty good.
bounced off your head.
Were you just distracted by watching it on the camera?
Yep.
That's why I was so
I
quiet.
tried to get Vox.
Oh, you missed. What is this?
I don't think I've ever met anyone famous.
Oh, I don't care. If
I
you guys are
touched
good.
fingertips with Haley Williams. That
And
counts.
squished me. We've talked about this
That
several
counts.
times before.
It counts.
It was my birthday, and you squished me for
Yeah.
Haley Williams.
You're welcome.
I
Crowd crush.
have
It's
met.
very rare that you get to meet an angel, Cara.
I've met.
Vox meets one every day.
Are you saying when he comes home to you?
When he wakes
I
up
was
in
gonna
the
say
morning.
he's
I
never
couldn't
been to a
even get that
Panic
out.
concert, so
You told me I was an angel
When?
yesterday.
he's like, I
Was he
lied.
drunk?
You told me I was an angel.
When?
Like yesterday. You
See,
did.
she remembers these stupid little things.
He lied.
But when? When
Why
did I say
would you
that?
say something nice and then just?
I don't know. I said something. Said I was like stupid or something, and you said no, you're an angel.
Oh, that's probably
Apparently,
sarcasm.
Tosh farted on Vox's foot in Big V's living room.
Oh yeah, I was Tootie, and he goes, I felt that, and I'm like, way to call me out in front of your parents.
I would too.
How long into the relationship was that?
This was
this
on
was like
Saturday.
Sunday,
Or Sunday.
So we have a plumber at our house right now.
almost 2
reminded me.
years.
We have a plumber at our house now.
Oh yeah, because of the
And-
pipe that burst
well, I don't know
last
if he's
week.
still
Okay,
That was fun.
didn't we do this last
Yes, we
year,
did.
like
Yeah.
the same
this-
time?
It was actually same pipe area right behind the
Well,
washer.
not the same pipe. Well,
Learn
same,
from
similar
your
area.
mistakes. Learn
different
from
pipe blew. I
your
don't know.
mistakes.
But anyways, so the plumber.
Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Oh yeah. No.
Did you reach over and mute him?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Ow.
What did you throw?
Anyways,
Water
your
bottle.
story about our plumber. What were you gonna share?
I don't know how to meet him. What
So
happened?
we have a plumber at our house, and Cara walks over to me right like shortly before we were going to leave, and she goes, "I got a fart." And it was like, so fart. And she goes,
That's not where I thought you were going with this story.
she's like, "No." I'm
I
like,
like
what?
it.
The plumber's probably gonna blame me anyway. It's fine. Just go.
No. I was
She
like,
refused to fart because there was a plumber in the house.
Oh.
I did refuse.
Someone didn't turn off their phone.
But yeah, he's there, or he was there, fixing the pipe for the shower. Everything else worked. It was just the shower that went out now.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
But it's because of the cheap kind of piping that they use on houses like ours. It's like plastic instead of
Yes.
copper. Most of it was copper, but right up to the shower, it's all plastic. And he's like, he rigged it so that now it's copper, at least to the hot water. And then later on, they'll change it for the.
You know, my dad.
That's
was
why you
telling
guys
me-
got to buy the house across the street because I'm sure they have copper
we
plumbing.
want a new house this year. We want it so bad, so bad.
Mhm.
But
It's
we got a
still
lot
for
of shit to
sale.
do. A lot of shit to do. It's gonna be hard to save.
Tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was telling us though about how when he had a modular home, is that what they call it?
Manufactured
Mobile
home.
Manufactured home, whatever. His pipes burst, and the guy who came in and fixed it actually ran the pipes right either down the middle or next to where the heating duct is.
So that way the heat would come off and keep it thawed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a Pray to
You'd
get
have
out
to
of here.
redo the whole piping setup underneath then.
Yes.
But
Our
what's
house
funny
was
is
made in like
where
the early '90s, so they keep telling us that like under the house we should swap it all out for insulated pipes.
Well, what's funny though is where the pipe blew this time, and where one of the pipes blew last time,
Yeah.
is right next to our fucking furnace. So it's not like
We-
it's literally like what, a foot and a half from our furnace.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks bad.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, homeowning's not even half
Yeah.
as fun as that.
Nope.
Well, I mean, we do own that home, so
Yeah, but it's at least there's not.
I wish we didn't.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, we got somebody that was referred. He's really good. The guy's really nice, and then he sent us another person because he couldn't make it out today. So
For a more expensive
he was
rate.
being really nice. A little bit more expensive, but he was really nice, and he kept us up to date on what he was doing back there. And we had to leave to come here, so I had to call my mom, and I'm like, hey, can you come over and sit at the house with this plumber? And she's like, I really wanted to nap though, so I really don't want to. But I talked her into coming over, and she said that she might fall asleep on the couch. So I had to go over to him, and I'm like, hey, if you like go to leave and she's asleep, just wake her up. She's got your money, like wake her up. So poor mom is probably gonna get woken up by this guy trapped
Aw.
alone with the
I
husband.
told Kara that he might wake her up and it'll turn into a porno.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh no.
Plumber comes
No.
over to lay some pipe.
Stop it. I hate when he does this.
Did you call a plumber?
Somebody
We
needs
need a
some pipe.
plumber. I want to take a bath.
I was told
don't
someone wanted some hot piping.
care.
If you guys shower together, are you guys gonna take baths together too, or do you take baths by yourself?
He
Tub's
would.
not big enough.
Baby, love you, but have you seen the size of her ass? There's no way.
We
that
have
we're-
taken baths together in my apartment.
And how well did that work out?
Not very
It
well.
doesn't work
Okay.
out.
But
It doesn't
know
work
what?
out.
I have really long legs, and she's got really wide hips. It just
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
happen. Yeah, it's
Well-
a very hard time.
we need a bigger bath then.
Okay, I'll add that to the shit to do list for the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bigger
God.
bed, a bigger bath, a bigger couch.
We did get a bigger TV though.
Yeah, I saw that. It's
And
fucking
a
wider
better
than I am.
fridge.
It is wider than you are.
Yeah,
It's not as tall as you,
almost.
but it is wide as you.
Pretty good.
65 inches.
That's right. Big old
About the size of my
whopper.
dick.
What are we at?
What are we at?
Yeah.
Time wise,
105.
Yeah.
an hour.
Just curious.
But no, the only time
And
Kara
Who's
and I,
officially leading? Because I think we all took part in this.
Goodbye.
No,
That's how you do
shut
that,
up.
I'm
right?
not leaving.
No. Oh.
We're not leaving.
The only time
Fox
Kara and I were able to take a bath together was when we celebrated our anniversary 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, that bed and breakfast thing that we
There
went
was
to.
a
There's
B&B.
big jacuzzi tub in
Oh,
the
see, that'd be
Oh
nice.
yeah, it was
really
great.
nice.
Yeah, sex in those is fun.
Marcus.
Wasn't with me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you're right. I just fucked the fucking old lady that ran the house. You're
Just-
totally right.
Just fucked
She
the
wasn't that
jet
old.
hole.
Ew.
She wasn't that old, but
Wait,
but
what movie?
all
is
the
that
other
from?
couples there were old.
I
What,
don't
where
know.
somebody fucks the jet hole?
Yeah, and his
That was wasn't that hot? It was fuck.
American Pie.
No, well they
Were you
might have
gonna
done
say
it
Hot
in
Tub
American
Time
Pie.
Machine? I don't think that's
No, it's
right.
not that one.
No.
It's another like ski resort movie that's kind of a parody comedy of like
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, like sucks his balls off.
Yeah,
Like
It's
rips
a-
it.
That
well,
was
it's-
Hot Tub
No.
Time
his
Machine.
dick gets like frozen into the thing.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
he's,
I don't
like,
remember
stuck
what the
in there
movie
and
is.
he ends up-
Maybe this is some weirdo porn that you guys have watched
No.
together because I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it was a terrible fucking movie though.
When they were
No.
scratching each other's balls and
Yeah.
wiping each other's asses.
No.
It's got weird.
It's not how it works.
Really
I wipe
weird.
his ass, he scratches my balls. It's a
Ah.
one-way thing.
I'm gonna fart.
Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad said, "You goddamn it, no more." I don't know what he's saying that to, but
The fact that Tasha and I have showered and bathed together.
oh,
Oh.
Not recently because our bath doesn't work.
Did you guys hear that?
The sigh?
All I heard was wah, wah,
Wah,
wah.
wah, wah,
All
wah,
we need to
wah,
do is
wah,
call a
wah,
plumber and say,
wah.
fix this, and they'll fix it
Bitch, call a
easily.
plumber then.
What's wrong with the bath?
No plumbers, and you
The
don't
overflow
want
leaks.
them.
Have you guys tried filling it up at all but since you did this?
Oh yeah.
It still leaks.
That's when it did
That's-
it.
it got
after
all over
that.
my computer and stuff.
Oh.
The shower still works though, right?
Yeah.
It's a fucking shower.
That's
We-
what I'm
I
saying.
shower
bro.
every day, but I want to take a bath once in a while. I have a
Gotta
bunch of
be
bath
fancy.
bombs.
Fucking women, man.
does.
You would take baths if you could.
If
you
I had
could
a
fit
tub
in the
that fit me, sure.
I'm sure there's a tub that fits.
Gotta get a
Yeah,
tub
you know
to
how much
fit
those
this
fucking tubs
Sasquatch
cost?
ass.
Probably not that much.
Yeah, he wants a
Bitch.
house that already has it
Bullshit.
in there. It's nothing to worry about.
The one across the street does.
You don't know that.
No, it
I
doesn't.
do. I saw a
We
picture.
saw
I
it. We
can't
saw
find that
pictures,
shit
it's not big
online,
enough.
so don't say that. We can't find it online.
I'm
at
moving
all.
across the street so I can take baths.
Take a picture of the sign that's out front,
Or just
What's that
scroll
gonna do?
through our messages.
I'll just walk
You
in
can
there and
go
take
to that
pictures of the house
website.
myself.
I tried finding it from there.
or call the realtor.
Or just Google the address.
They're called realtors
Whatever.
because it's real estate.
Wow.
It's free real estate.
Look at your dad. Wow, look at your dad. He's giving you a
Yeah.
number.
Hire a plumber. The number was 5, by the way.
I
Wow.
got 6 numbers today. One more and I would have had an entire number.
Oh, well, I mean,
The Office?
Yeah, I know, Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well, this has been fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
well,
home.
now we hit a wall. Thanks, Natasha, for fucking that up. I want a plumber.
I don't want a plumber. I want my
Did you
bath
guys
to
check
work.
your posts?
I can't do anything. My phone's dead.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
Why? What are we doing?
Hang on,
It's
I'm
been
checking
fun.
my post.
It's been awesome.
Nobody commented.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
It's been great.
Huh?
What the
Why
fuck?
didn't you just do
Cara?
that?
Because my work phone had to charge.
We love you.
Oh.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening for TF4 Podcast. I've been Marcus.
I'm Cara.
I'm Natasha.
Vox.
I hope you enjoyed that live stream. Us talking about just wiping
Everything
each other's asses
random
and
and
shit.
bullshit.
Yeah, that was a
Um,
that was a hell of an
Yeah.
episode.
We'll be back next week with
Well,
something
I
better.
had
Will we?
topics. I just don't
Yeah.
remember
Are
them.
you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Give us ideas if you guys were bored and if you would be less bored if we talked about something else.
Yeah, give us some shit to talk about, guys. Jesus, this is on you. You are the
Wow.
listeners. You want to hear us talk about shit. Give
What
us shit
happened to
talk
the
about.
episodes where we would?
You
ramble
are
on
the pilot
same
of your
topic
own
for an
life.
hour? Like what topics do we have?
We just did that. We ranted about ointment. We ranted about
How do I turn this off?
Moisture,
Vox hating the sun.
ointment. Ointment was pretty prevalent in this
Plumbers. I heard the word plumber yelled a
episode.
couple times.
Porn.
Are you cutting this off?
We
Yeah.
discussed porn.
Did you just cut us off?
Not yet, but I'm about to.
Oh.
Hey, Vox.
What?
Ointment.
Stop.
We talked about balls scratching.
Ointment.
I'm sorry if it was boring. We had fun.